Yeah, we back with another reaction video. Last video, we watched the Grizzlies get sent home by the Golden State Warriors, It was heartbreaking, but we gotta see these boys. I want them boys to play Houston, cause I feel like they would have been some more in their favor. But hey, they got a second chance to play out tournament, get the 10 seed Mavericks. I didn't think the Mavericks would have made a play-in tournament. You feel me? I thought them boys after Kyrie got hurt and Luka got traded, then AD was hurt, then he came back a little late, Thought it was over with. But first thing first, like this video. They get into reaction over with these boys in Memphis. They finna do it, hopefully.
The 2025 NBA playoff field. Yeah, and it will be decided tonight right here in...
This all I hate about the play-in tournament. Bro, these nigga record, these nigga record blew out. Nigga, the play-in tournament should be over with, it should be over with for the 19th. So it should be it should be 19 and it's 7, 8, and 9. On 10, bro, don't even deserve being in the conversation because they record be beautiful.
Memphis at FedEx Forum as the Grizzlies host the Dallas Mavericks. Welcome to NBA Courtside.
You played it long for your record to be that high, and you have to play out like that. That's bad. I hate that.
Presented by Pronamel. But he will start. Ja Morant fighting through an ankle injury suffered Tuesday night, but he will start for the Grizz. A successful Dallas postseason debut for Anthony Davis and a win Wednesday in Sacramento. Can he lift the Mavs? Season debut for Anthony start for the Grizz. A successful Dallas postseason debut for Anthony Davis and a win Wednesday in Sacramento. Can he lift the Mavs into the playoffs tonight? Win and you're in as the 8th seed in the West. The reward? A trip to Oklahoma City on Sunday to face the best team in the NBA this season. Only 2 teams have made it out of the play-in to...
Dude, I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like this right here, it's gonna be different cause you got Pete, the underdog out of their whole series. Alright, Golden State gonna win first cause they the underdog. No. The Golden State the underdog in this situation, but let me move my camera. Okay, look. Alright, it always be like this. The Timberwolves gonna take their first game because dude, they 6 seed. So everybody expecting the 3rd seed with Luka and LeBron to go stupid, right? Okay, that means the Clippers gonna win first game too. Everybody at the bottom gonna win. That's how I always go. So that's how it be. Just like that. I ain't no other explanation. When the Grizzlies get to their first round, or the Mavericks get to the first round, they win their first game.
Win a playoff series. Our starting lineup brought to you by New Balance. Anthony Davis playing just his 11th game as a Dallas Maverick, spent most of the year after the trade out with injury. Klay Thompson.
That lineup look crazy. Who point guard? PJ Washington.
Brilliant. He was the spark Wednesday in the play-in win. Lively, Marshall, and Washington, the other starters for the Mavs. Ja Morant will start. We were told before the game that if he does start, there will be no limits restriction in terms of minutes. Pippen, Bane, Jackson, Edey, the rookie out of Purdue, the other starters. David Guthrie, Courtney Kirkland, Sean Wright are officials for tonight's play-in game with a spot in the playoffs at stake.
I got it. Give me some room. I get up nice and high for you. Nice and high. Here we go.
And Dallas will start with it to start the game. Jaren Jackson, wide open look from the corner. Great start for the Grizz with Jackson hitting a 3. 122 points per game. Cleveland, the only team that scored more per game. Bane working on Lively, lost his footing and turned it over. Washington ahead to Marshall, and Thompson on the spot up, takes his time. And it's ABC at 1 Eastern time, part of a doubleheader on ABC. 4 games tomorrow, ESPN and ABC as the playoffs tip off. Corner 3, around it, down for Jaren Jackson. but he was great the other night. 16 second quarter points and a hot start here.
Yeah, 8 for 11 the other night and gets his first 2 to go in this one.
Special play that time by John Morant. When he's at his best, he gets downhill in a hurry, and he draws the foul from Lively. Davis working on Edey. Shot clock at 5. Najee Marshall with 2, trying to create some airspace, and he knocks down the long 2.
And with Klay Thompson still here, but he can score when needed to. Got his own that time.
Morant looking to shake the defender. Here's Pippen. His 3 is there.
Zach Edey on the backside for offensive rebounding position. That's a major problem with the smaller Mavs lineup.
8-0 paint points in favor of Memphis until right there. Anthony Davis with his first field goal. Dante Exum, who was hurt for most of the year, but a player that Jason Kidd believes in, and he was very good Wednesday. Anthony Davis swishes that one through from 20 feet. Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant!
Oh my God.
Anthony Davis swishes that one through from 20 feet. Aldama driving.
You just know what he on for. He chased it off the rip. Like, he crab boy off instant. Like, the ball ain't even in the earth. He just sent his brother down. Like, look at this.
Aldama
gone. Jet ski. Get it. Ski.
Driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
After our report on courtside about John Morant getting a second injection today. As you see the alley-oop there to Bagley. He got a second injection today.
Aldama driving baseline. It's cut off by the double. Out to Morant. Step back 3. Morant hits it. Everything going right for Ja so far in the first quarter. It's a 19-4 run. Davis on the move, and it rolls around and drops. He's got 8.
In Sacramento, he is a flat-out scorer. Misses his first attempt there on a wild drive to the rim, but they needed some offense on the floor.
Aldama hits a 3. It's a 21-point lead. Skip to Williams. Underneath Gafford, got inside, puts it in, and a foul. Taking just one shot. Timer now at 6, backing up with Christie on it. Bane gets into the paint and puts it in over the outstretched arm of Davis. That ends a 6-0 Dallas run. 4.5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Williams into the front court, weaving through traffic, gets downhill and scores as the buzzer sounds. 5 3-pointers for Bane in that game.
I really watched that nigga highlights like after his first game with the Mavericks. Like, that nigga was giving the Grizzly boogie.
And you saw Washington going to the bench as well with those 3 fouls.
I think he dropped the career high versus
Jackson penetrates past AD, lays it home off glass. Memphis still shooting 55% for the game from the floor. Jackson's got the smaller Thompson on him. They come to double, he gives it up. Bane for 3, hit it. Desmond Bane with back-to-back 3s for the Grizzlies. Jackson for 3, not that time, boarded by Davis, his 3rd rebound. But if you're Thomas Isola, the head coach for Memphis, who replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March with Davis scoring there. Christie made a 3 in the first quarter, sets his feet. Off target there, rebound Lively. Rare second chance opportunity. Christie again, that one's good. Swishing it through. He's got 12 points, 5 of 11 from the floor. Jump stop by Bane out to Jackson. Shot clock at 7, lobbed to Edey for the block. Nice look by Jackson.
They don't understand. Them Brian really did. Like.
Bane gets the bounce.
Really doing a poor job on the perimeter containing the point of attack, and their defense is collapsing every trip as a result.
This after us talking so glowingly about their defense before the game as Davis connects on a 3.
Spectacular moments a game that just energizes this building and his team.
Gets the rebound there, fires it ahead to Aldama for the slam. Morant on pace for a triple-double. The All-Star break, they were the 2 seed. And even though they are the 8 seed. There's only a difference of 4 games between 2nd and 8 in the West. Exum's 3 is good.
Just 6 of 20, and most of them have been clean.
Davis at the foul line, puts it on the deck. Sweet move by AD to get it. Mavs trailed by as many as 25 in that first half. Davis penetrates floater, up and no good. Got it back and scores. 26 now for Anthony Davis. So going back to the end of the quarter, it's a 14-2 run as Morant misses an easy one.
Oh, I thought you made it then.
For Anthony Davis. So going back to the end of the quarter, it's a 14-2 run as Morant. So going back to the end of the quarter.
Yeah, PJ Washington did just push that nigga in the back though. Like,
it's a 14-2 run as Morant misses an easy one. Davis wide open. Good on the 3. Anthony Davis with 29 points. Morant penetrates, got caught in the air. Great pass, though. Hits the cutting Edey for the slam. Edey broken up. Numbers for Dallas if they hurry. Thompson thought about it, now lets it fly. And Klay Thompson swishes home his 3rd 3.
Not sure why he reloaded that. I thought he had a clean look on the catch, but he might not have caught that the way he wanted to. Still gets it to go.
Pippen answers for 3. Dallas got... Thompson wants the basketball with the smaller Pippen on him, giving up about 5 inches to Klay. Fall away, got it from Thompson on the baseline. They double Bane. Has not scored yet in the quarter. Neither has Morant. Gets downhill, missed another layup, but there's Zach Edey with the easy putback.
He just presents
Morant in the open floor, stops in the lane. Like, underneath pass, broken off. Turnover.
He playing better than what he did when for that Warriors game for sure though. Like, he played bad. Like,
for Memphis, Thompson, Davis down court with the slam. 31 for Davis.
Working right now for Dallas, but these last few trips from Memphis, it's been easy attacking that back line.
Great hustle by Aldama. Here's Jackson. Nails the corner 3. Below the belt. Need a little slow to get up the floor, understandably. Williams penetrates. Great move by Brandon Williams and 1. We saw this on Wednesday in the play, and he took over. They're +6 with Williams on the floor tonight, but down 12 in the game. Jackson hits another 3. 4 of 5. Memphis possession up 14, 90 seconds to go. Ja Morant on the bench, as he was at the end of the second quarter, when Memphis extended its lead. Jackson, a shot of his father, Jaren Jackson Sr., former teammate of Tim Legler in Washington. Davis in the paint, and Davis has 36.
AD really got the team on his back right now.
Shot clock at 7. Edey attacks the rim.
Fuck, 2K ad no.
And slams it down.
Slow and stayed up.
Desmond Bane. Neither Bane nor Morant scored in the 3rd quarter, but Memphis extended its lead. And then Bane with some fancy dribbling.
Sees an open lane.
This has been one of the best games Memphis has played in a long time as Thompson drills a 3. As George mentioned, the Choms reported a couple of shots to that ankle by the medical staff coming into tonight. And the Choms reported.
Like did he go, like, he come back with the flow that's so beautiful and smooth, like, real talk.
A couple of shots to that ankle by the medical staff coming into tonight as Morant again rises up. And now the right leg. Bane for 3. Desmond Bane's 3rd 3-pointer. 4 playoff games tomorrow on ESPN and ABC. Bane scoop.
AD doing 89 a game no more. What the fuck? Nigga, y'all need this nigga the most. Like, this nigga literally got what he just had, 38, 15, 15 with 28, 9 rebounds. And he not on the court.
Bane for 3. Desmond Bane.
This nigga over here rubbing the league.
3rd 3-pointer. 4 playoff games tomorrow on ESPN and ABC. Bane scoop and score off glass.
But you know, the final judgment on that trade is going to come down the line.
Davis scores again. He had 14 points and 17 rebounds against the Warriors. Turnover, Conchar off the window, Jackson with the slam. Timeout, Jason Kidd.
And have outscored Memphis this season by 75 points in the games they've played. Memphis has not beaten the Thunder since December 7th, 2022.
The most talented player to ever put a Mavericks jersey on, and certainly offensively, in Luka Doncic. And gut punch to the fan base, and now you having to guard a guy like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Unfortunately, he will not be with them for the postseason.
And again, Clark as well, another key player. Gafford with the...
He will, and now you having to guard a guy like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Unfortunately, he will not be with them.
He talking about Jaden Wells. Dude, they traded Marcus Smart to, they sent Marcus Smart to hell in Washington.
For the postseason.
And again, Clark as well, another key player. Gafford with the slam. He'll take a three-pointer. It's good, so the final score, 120. He'll take a three-pointer. It's good, so the final score, 120 to 106. The play-in is over. The playoffs start tomorrow, and the Memphis Grizzlies will be part of it. They'll face the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Dang, bruh. See, they all trying to spoil niggas. Like, I ain't even watched it. Like, get on my own fake, cause, you know. Like, we the Bosco with it. Okay, we got AD had 40. That boy that nigga was living in well, bro, he was going through it like he was in New Orleans again, nigga, on God. Nigga, that nigga Klay Thompson had 18. Like, Klay, he put on when it mattered, but like, you way too late in your career, like in this season, like, nigga, you should have been put on when Kyrie was still here, nigga. Like, Kyrie and Luke was still, nigga. You know. Yeah, but that nigga Brandon Williams, he should have started. Nigga, like, what? Y'all had Najee Marshall starting at PG. He ain't do bad, but like, it just makes sense. Like, you got a bucket. The nigga performed. Tripp had 24. Like, that, you don't hear too much about this nigga no more. He just a silent threat now. Like, Zach Edey 15, Ja 22, 9. I might have tripped up. Nigga had double. Yeah, bad. Copy to 13. Nigga, everybody perform. But Luke Kennard ain't play. So they gonna say that nigga for the near round. Hopefully. But hey, other than that, WH, you did. On to the next. Hold on. I seen a clip on which card too though. It was something like Ja Morant and AD. I seen on Instagram. It was like I skipped it cause like I'm gonna watch it on like when I react, so it gonna force me to drop, nigga, you know.
Memphis 3 of 4 from 3 to start the game. Now Morant trying to guard Marshall. Out to Washington. He'll try it. Miss the 3. Rebound Morant. Morant racing up the court again. Quickly into the paint. And another Dallas foul.
You mentioned the percentages for Scottie Pippen Jr. This was absolutely a weakness in his game first couple months of the season, but he has improved dramatically to where now he can walk into open threes and be an effective shooter from out there.
Meanwhile, the crowd in an uproar because Ja was jawing with Anthony Davis at the free throw line for an extended period of time there. They were walking back to the line and still chatting seconds after that as Washington picks up his second foul for Dallas.
Game like this is exactly what you want to see.
I guard you though. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on right here. Come on. You know I don't go nowhere. Come on. You know I don't go nowhere. You know that. You know that.
Shuttle.
Hey, other than that WH, bro, I liked it though. I liked it. Yo.
Come on. You know I don't go nowhere. Come on. You know I don't go nowhere. You know that. You know that.
Shuttle love the competitive fire of the Stars. And
hey, bro, they were gonna make the season so lit, nigga. Like, nigga really like performing it. But Grizzlies gotta lock in, bruh. We need this, like, down south, nigga. We got, nigga, come on, fool. This the close thing to Mississippi, fool. Nigga gotta put on for, like, the close thing to our, like, area, you know? Like, Memphis is, like, what it is. We ain't got no sports team in Mississippi other than Mississippi State, Jackson State, Ole Miss, like, exotic sports. Like, we ain't got no professional sport, nigga. Like, nigga, they bring a Mississippi football team, nigga, it's that. Nigga, they bring a Mississippi basketball team, it's that, nigga. Like, I swear. Like, cuz, they'll do it. Real deal. But, hey, other than that, the reaction, we out. You did. Yeah, nah, this ass.